Hey guys, it's KrisKringle here, and I'm back with some more Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. And last time we caught the legendary, well I wouldn't say legendary, Snorlax, the lazy sleeping Pokemon, right here. And the other one we sent back to the mountains, because we caught one of them and added it to our team. Look at the lovely Snorlax, fits right in. So now we have our complete team of 6 to what I want. And now with that out of the way, going to move ahead to new routes and new adventures. And we're on the bicycle route now because it forces me on my bike, and you can't get anywhere without the bike on this route. So that's a reason why it has to be like that. So yeah, let's travel around a bit. And there's a lot of bikers around here. I think I'll battle them later. I'll just like show off some of the route first before I do that. I've got some of the grass over here on the side. And wow, I just avoided all those guys. Wow. There's a lot of trainers, so you should not be like hard pressed to find battles on this route. So yeah. Oh, this is a good one actually. I think this will give us opportunity to check out our new Snorlax. So this will be good. Oh man, this cue ball wants to fight. It's a new sprite we haven't covered. Unfortunately, Snorlax is not the greatest against fighting types, but I think it should do just fine against this Mankey. Let's do headbutt on this guy. Let's see how much it does. Ooh, one hit KO. Let's go. Fortunately, like, the thing is with this game is that different Pokemon evolve at different rates, depending on, like, you know, if your level and your what kind of Pokemon and stuff like that. For some reason, Snorlax evolves very slowly, or not evolves, but levels up slowly. So he takes a lot of experience before he gains levels. And Machoke, I think Snorlax can handle this. Let's see. Oh man, look at the beautiful Machoke sprite. It looks. He's ready for Brawl. That didn't even do much. Like, what are you doing? Come on now. Cry Chop isn't even a fighting move, you damn fool. Alright. It almost looks like he's like making like the little what is it? Like that noise you make when you like put your hand on your arm and like just like, I can't do it, but you know what I mean? It's like those spitting sounds or whatever. Oh, there's his younger brother Machop. They keep missing all their moves, which is fortunate. I'm surprised he lived that. Guess Mankey's a weakling. Alright. Whew, good workout. Yeah, I guess they're pretty, I mean, they're Pokemon gyms, but there's no, like, human gyms, so how, like, where do they go to work out? I mean, come on now. That's just, you just have to wonder that at some point. Although I guess there are, in the anime it showed that there was some gyms, or like the humans and Pokemon would work out like together or something. Ooh, Weezing. I think that's the first time we've seen your sprite, is it not? I don't remember. It looks good though. It actually looks pretty solid, considering how hilarious some of the other sprites are. We're already running out of headbutts. Great. It's my only attack against this, and Weezing's very strong physically, so I don't know why I'm trying to do this with Snorlax. Yeah, whatever. Gain some experience from it. Muck. This might fare a little bit better, since Muck's a bit higher in special than he is defense, because I think like those two poison types, Weezing and Muck. Weezing's higher in physical defense, and Muck's higher in special defense, which technically does not exist in this, but I think it's the special stat in this. Which, yeah, it's doing decent. I'm getting hurt by poison, but hey, at least it's doing something. Okay, level up, not too bad. Want to catch up Snorlax to some of my other Pokemon. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about some of those other trainers I just, like, avoided, I'm going to be battling them later. I'm just, like, avoiding them for now. Because I wanted to like get some things out of the way first before I do it, just to show off the route in all its glory with my of course wonderful voice to commentate over it. Just great. Cause, past this one. Oh, there's trainers here. I guess I might as well fight them. I think this is like a type of trainer we haven't fought yet, I think. Say, yeah, it's, Bird Keeper. Yeah, I don't think we've battled these guys yet. They usually carry flying type Pokemon. Yeah, I guess you couldn't guess that. I'm almost dead with Snorlax. Alright. Who should I switch to? Trio wouldn't be that good, so I'll try out Raichu. I haven't really used him much except for the Snorlax little drill peck. I'm surprised you had that at this level. Let's do Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. The Raichu sprite looks the most 2D out of all the Pokemon though. Like, it just seems like so off. Like, it just looks so. We put a picture of Raichu just like right on there, and like just doesn't have any dimension to it. I don't know, it just looks off to me. Oh, Fearow, it's moving up the world. They are getting higher level though, so that's good for training. So we have that at least. That's like the sound I make when I laugh. Like, like everyone's always makes fun of my laugh. Ooh, the pink. It looks so wonderful. We are in a new town, and I think Snorlax might be dying pretty soon. Yep. Well, Snorlax already fainted. Great. We have the gym here. We are in. If I can pull out my map. Fuchsia City. So there's a lot to do yet here. I'm first gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center, and before I do anything in the town, really, I'm going to head back up to the Bicycle route to battle the trainers. But I'm going to speed up things. It won't be the only time I do this for other things in the future, but it should be like not too much speeding up things, because I know you guys, it's the montage of trainer battles is just. Some people like it, some people, I'm not sure what their thoughts on it. So I think it's like the best thing to do, because I don't know if it really would be the best thing to just like show all those battles like in their entirety. So I'm going to head back up to the route and just kind of speed through some of those trainer battles. So yeah, I'll just enjoy the montage. And now with that plethora of trainers dealt with, I'll finish up these ones down here normally. And we didn't use Charmeleon for that, like the whole thing, so we'll use him for a bit for these ones. I already battled one of them, so we need to get them off our turf. Yeah, I know it's a lot of battles to speed through, but I just felt like it was the best thing to do because it's pretty much all there is in that route is trainers. It's nothing much new. Well, not new, but like not much interesting to talk about with that. So I just felt like it was the best thing to do. Luckily, the worst is over. Well, actually, I'd be lying if I said that, because there's some other stuff that, oh, bet you wait until we get to that later down the road. So while I'm doing this, I want to like take a quick minute to talk about my thoughts on a recent couple of trailers that just came out that I think are worth talking about. One of them is Avengers Infinity War, the quite anticipated movie. And yeah, I'm really excited for it as well, and the trailer looked really good. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to say. It's like, I love all the characters, like, when they're running. Like, I think the cinematography is really good in the trailer. Thanos looks great. The Infinity Gauntlet, all that stuff. Spider-Man has a new suit. It's pretty cool. And they changed everyone's facial hair and their haircuts and stuff like that. It's like, because now like Captain America has a beard, and you know, a couple others like Black Widow has like dyed. She went blonde on us. So I think that's kind of amusing, but nevertheless, and I'm really excited to see the movie. It's crazy to think that all these Marvel movies have come out like for a good like half of my life, I'd say, because they've been going on since 2008, and it's like, man, because I remember when that stuff was starting out when I was a kid, and I was just like, wow, this is crazy. I knew stuff was like big and stuff, but I don't know if all of us thought it would be this crazy now, because before then, like, superhero movies weren't really as crazy as they are now, because it was really mixed on how well one would turn out. So yeah, and Charmeleon leveled up to level 35, and you know, noticed in my bag I have a lot of just rare candies sitting around that are not doing anything, so let's use one on good old Charmeleon here. Charmeleon grew to level 36. What? Charmeleon's evolving? Oh, at long last, a new evolution of Charmeleon. Charmeleon evolved into Charizard, of the classic second place poster boy of the first generation, I guess Pokemon in general. I mean, of course, the first place for poster boy is obviously Pikachu, but Charizard comes up there as well with popularity. And, you know, I don't think he's quite as good as, like, you know, some people make him out to be, but, you know, he's still cool. I like him. I wouldn't be using him if I didn't. So now we get to see him in action. It's a newly evolved Pokemon. Let's see how he does against this Dodrio. Ooh, good challenge. His sprite looks decent. It looks better than his Charmeleon one, but it still looks kind of off. Like, it looks like he's like a weird, like, gargoyle, like, hunched over, just like, yes. And the Ember didn't do too much, because I still have a very weak fire attack. Hopefully I can get a strong one pretty soon, because I'm getting a little tired of the Ember. And will you stop Fury attacking me, please? 4 times. Let's try Slash. See how that does. Oh yeah, that did a lot better. Peck and a simple Ember will finish this off. There we go. Charizard. Good old Charizard. I mean, he's on the freaking cover of this game, so he is kind of a poster boy in some sense. So, but with that being said, that route is done and over with, and you might be thinking, oh, it's time to tackle the stuff in Fuchsia City now, like the gym and all the other attractions that behold us. Well, no. There's still another thing I want to do before we do that. Because if you remember, like a couple parts ago, when we were in Lavender Town, we like kind of stuck up a route down the south of Lavender, and also to extent the west or east of Vermilion. So I don't think it's right to just like avoid all those like potential trainers on that route. So let's see, who do I box? You might be useful, so no. Yeah, box you for now. No, I think you need a break, Doug Trio. And let's get our flying slave out to get back to Lavender Town. I kind of wish that Charizard could learn Fly, but unfortunately he can't learn it until Yellow. It's one of the other reasons I was thinking about doing that game instead, because Charizard can learn Fly in that game. Unfortunately he can't here, but hey, can't have everything, I guess. Alright, to Lavender Town we go! To the creepy music. I think I'm good with items right now, so I don't need to stock up. But now, it's primarily a very... This route, because this route also leads to Fuchsia City, I'm just going to say that. So you had your choice of either the bike route or the this route, which both are kind of long, but this one's longer mainly because there's more twists and turns around, and like I think there's more trainers. So if you want more experience and stuff, then go down this route, or you could just go down both, you know. But if you just want to like choose one and just not be done, then the bike one would be quicker, but you wouldn't get as much experience potentially. So that's like the trade-off with that. And because there are a lot of trainers and stuff on this route, well, I'll just like kind of go through this route normally, because I think I sped up enough stuff in this part. I might a little bit near some parts, but no, I'll think about it. And Charizard, why are you out first against this water type? These Pokemon are lower level now than the ones over there. I guess you're meant to do this one earlier maybe, but I always do it around this time. Just the way I do things. Let's switch to a different Pokemon now. Kadabra, you haven't been getting much love this time. You've been poisoned all the time and you're getting hurt constantly, so might as well just do that. Just do the Psybeam. Yeah, I don't think I might. Yeah, I might decide in editing, but I don't think I'll speed up this part because I think I sped up enough for your guys' liking. But I might do my regular like cutout things if I feel is needed. Cause I do want it. Cause since the bike route was kind of simple, didn't think it was much to really show off. Cause I already kind of showed it off quickly. Well, I just skipped the trains and then just went back. But this one's a little bit more to it, I guess. So might just like do that normally and then get, you know, a thing. Plus I think there's items to get, so might as well do that. I can't get that one right now because I cannot go on the water. I do not know how to swim. So the other trailer I was going to talk about for it's on my mind is the recently Pixar / Disney they released a teaser trailer for the long anticipated Incredibles 2, which I'm really excited for because I absolutely love the first film. It's just one of my favorite animated movies in general, and I'm glad. Well, to be honest, it wasn't really one that I was like screaming, oh, I must have a sequel for, but when I heard people want it, I was like, yeah, no, why not? You know, it seems like there's a lot of potential and stuff like that. And of course the teaser doesn't really show much. All it shows is just a little Jack and like a little short thing, but you know, it still gets me excited 'cause it looks really good and it just gets the hype going, you know. Might as well use. Oh, frick! I shouldn't have. Damn it! Picked the wrong one. But just watching the trailer, like especially what some people like brought up, is that it's just like, and rendering times, like it's like if you look closely at some of like the textures and stuff like that, it's so detailed. It's crazy. Like it takes absurd amount of time to do 3D animation. Longer than some people may expect, because it's like, oh, it's just in computers, you just make it, whatever. Which, I mean, of course, like the other animation forms take a long time too, stop motion and 2D, but I don't know if people really expect 3D to always take a long time, because they could take like hours upon hours to render single frames of animated movies. I remember hearing behind the scenes of Toy Story, where since computers like weren't really fast at the time, it would usually take like somewhere between like 4 to 12 hours to render one frame in that movie, like depending on what the scene was and stuff like that. My wire's being weird. Alright. Which is crazy. And then it would like increase every film they made. Like when they made on Monsters Inc., it, like the hair on Sully, it like took forever to like render. It would take forever to render. So like it would take like 12 or 13 hours to render the stuff with Sully in it. So it's like, oh god. But it pays off at the end because it looks really good. But either way, I'm really excited for it. And of course, just when I start getting caught up with some of the newer Pixar films, a new one has to come out right when I finish it up. Coco I have not seen yet. I plan to, because I hear it's really good. Because the last one that was released was... Actually, wait, no. There's two I haven't really seen that are new Pixar films. I haven't seen Cars 3 yet. And I haven't seen Coco. That was the last one. Because, like, the last one before that... What was it? God, I'm not even remember. What was it? Before Cars 3, what was it? Was there anything in 2016? I'm blanking super hard right now. Oh, this is bad. Oh, why can't I remember? Oh yeah, Finding Dory. That's what it was. Don't let my forgetfulness reflect on the movie itself. Like, it was just like my bad, because I didn't see Finding Dory in theaters. I saw it later on Netflix. Electrode looks freaking like a swagger, you know. Not the move, but of course he's self-destruct. Can I at least live this, please? I'm higher level enough. Then I'm not really that strong. Oh, look at that! I am the best. Growing to level. I grew to level 37. There you go. When can I learn a new fire attack, please? I'm gonna definitely look that up once I have the time. Oh, great. Let's see. Who am I gonna switch in now? I guess I'll switch back to Snorlax. He needs some love. The fat bastard. And I believe this house has like something for us, I think. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like fishing? I guess. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. I got the super rod. This is the best rod in the game. It can get the rarer water Pokemon. Unfortunately, I will not be using it really because I have my full team assembled. Avengers Assemble. But, you know, it's good. You can get things like... let's see, what was it? Where's some of them? Oh, I don't have Cut with me. I'll come back for that later. Unless, like... I couldn't even teach Pokemon if I don't even have the move on me, I don't think. Let me just check. Double check. Yeah, no, I don't even have the move on me, so I couldn't even teach it if I want to. Great. Hopefully there's not much left to this pier section, because I need to get back to dry land. My character doesn't like the water. Because apparently he can't swim, so... Oh, great. I might have to battle these guys. I'm going to try and avoid more trainers. Let's see. Finally, we're back on dry land. Oh no, there's twins. Oh no. Block for every trainer. Well, I know where to go. What shall I do? End the episode here, because I think it's going on for a little long than usual. So, next time on Pokemon Red, we're going to finish up this damn route. And we'll finally do some stuff in Future City, I promise, guys. I know this episode was just mostly training, battles and stuff, but I promise it won't be as arduous as that again. So, yeah. See you guys next time.